I'm David Allen. I'm an endocrinologist at UW Health Kids.
David Allen is one of those rare individuals you meet that has it all. He has a stellar career in pediatric endocrinology.
He's a person of remarkable intellect and who's comfortable challenging conventional wisdom.
Why is it critical to engage your global colleagues?
First of all, the obesity epic is a global epidemic, and issues of access and cost effectiveness are also global issues.
He was someone who tried to work for the best possible outcome for patients, for all the learners that we had.
He brings this generational perspective to training and building a new generation of pediatrics.
He made me want to be a better doctor.
He's been the recipient of several outstanding teaching awards for excellence in education and leadership.
I think of him like on the top of the mountain, as one of the forefathers of endocrinology.
I've known Dr. Allen since 1980. I was director of the pediatric residency training program at the University of Wisconsin, and he was applying for an internship. And so I interviewed him, and the rest is history. He's smart, he's kind, he's generous, he's very admired as a teacher.
When I first joined the faculty at University of Wisconsin, Dave was a young faculty member. We trained fellows together, we trained pediatric residents together. My first impression of Dave Allen was that he was someone who really tried to work for the best possible outcome for patients, for all the learners that we had.
Once I met Dave, I realized that I did not want to train anywhere else for pediatric endocrinology. He is so good at picking up details.
I remember he was just giving me this different framework completely of how to think about hypoglycemia, and made a couple little drawings and made me come up with, I was like, I'm not sure. I did actually know, and he just needed to ask the right questions.
He was a really great teacher because he didn't give it to you. He expected you to work. I couldn't wait until our next teaching session, but I also knew I had to prepare.
So when you work with Dr. Allen, you gotta have your ducks in a row. So he really pushes his residents and fellows hard.
But more importantly, he found balance that the rest of us are always looking for. Balance in his personal life. He's an avid athlete, a cyclist, a climber, formerly a world-class marathon runner.
He's a remarkable piano player in very wide demand and frequently plays concerts on request. Dr. Allen deserves this award for any one of a dozen reasons, but he was really virtually alone in challenging the conventional wisdom about which children were eligible for treatment for human growth hormone.
David's work with some of these conditions, particularly genetic ones like Prader-Willi syndrome, showed us that some of the devastating effects could be alleviated.
He's one of the reasons that inhaled corticosteroids have the possibility of having significant effects on growth. He got the FDA in the United States to change the labeling of those products.
Glucocorticoids heighten the somatostatin tone, so diminish the overall growth hormone secretion.
But he's also been a part of international guideline development for growth hormone safety and growth hormone access. He's very prolific. He's done lots and lots of writing.
Our field really owes a lot to Dr. Allen. Dave has really been a nurturer of the education around this.
I really feel like that's shaped my career the most, is seeing him as a teacher.
And this is where I think Dave stands out as a Lifetime Achievement Award winner. And that is his willingness and his ability to connect with learners and provide them guidance and a direction in their own careers.
There's literally nobody who can peak at every stage along the way in medical school, residency, fellowship, and a faculty member, unless your name is Dave Allen.